The automotive world is no stranger to surprises, but the debut of the Renault 5 Turbo 3e takes shock value to a whole new level. With its futuristic electric powertrain and retro-inspired design, this all-electric hot hatchback promises to leave a significant mark on the performance car scene. If you thought the Renault 5 Turbo was just a piece of history, think again. This electrified version is ready to take on the modern performance world, and it's about to blow your mind. The Renault 5 Turbo 3e is not just another electric car, it's a complete reimagination of a classic that's been reborn to crush anything in its path, including muscle cars and modern supercars. Powered by two electric motors, one for each rear wheel, this hot hatch delivers over 500 horsepower. That's more than enough power to push the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, making it faster than many sports cars, including several American muscle cars. If you're wondering if that's just some marketing fluff, think again. This thing truly lives up to its specs. This is not a mere evolution of the standard Renault 5e tech. While both cars share some design elements, the Turbo 3e is a completely different animal, one that combines a classic 1980s rally-inspired design with cutting-edge electric technology. From its bold, angular lines to the retro features, it's a nod to the Renault 5 Turbo and Turbo 2 that made waves in the 80s. But don't let its vintage looks fool you, the Turbo 3e is a modern beast underneath. The car's powertrain is particularly impressive. Each electric motor is tasked with driving one rear wheel, delivering instant torque and remarkable acceleration. The result? A car that can easily keep up with most supercars, and possibly even outrun them in a drag race. With specs like these, the Renault 5 Turbo 3e is poised to become a benchmark for electric performance in the hot hatch segment. The French automaker is making it clear, it's not just about creating electric cars for the future, it's about creating cars that are fun, aggressive, and extremely capable. For those who might be wondering about its development, here's a little twist. Renault revealed the Turbo 3e not in a traditional press release or flashy event, but in an episode of a documentary series called Anatomy of a Comeback. This documentary, now available on Prime Video, chronicles how Renault overcame its struggles and navigated a path toward innovation. In the final moments of episode 4, Renault CEO Luca de Meo and his team reveal the Turbo 3e in its full glory, confirming that this was no longer just a concept, but a car that would soon enter production. For those who've been following this car's journey since its 2022 debut at the Paris Motor Show, you might recognize the Turbo 3e as a concept. Initially shown off as a drift car, it's remarkable to see how quickly this show car has evolved into something destined for production. The car's design is a stunning combination of carbon fiber, a super lightweight structure, and futuristic styling that speaks to the growing popularity of retro-inspired performance cars.